a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's just a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I've always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. What a neighborhood we got. What are we doing today? Well, today's project, we're going to try to make one of those little dust things. Hope you like my intro. Yeah, I'm a hell of a singer, ain't I? I want to try to figure out how to get this dust collector to work with my vacuum, and I think I need to put the vacuum in there somehow. That is what I'm going to try to figure out today. Don't even know if I'll get started on this because I got to get I got stuff coming and I got to buy more stuff. I do have a baffle for it. I had enough piece of wood for that. This would be a baffle for inside of here. A lot of these they use 2 buckets. I ain't got room for 2 under there, but I've seen them use 1 and it works. But this won't be under there because I got to be able to empty it. So that's what I'm going to be thinking about today. And by the time you see the rest of this video, I'll have something figured out. Good morning, neighbors. Hope you're going to be my neighbor. See ya after this next clip. I'll have her all figured out. Hopefully. Well, some of you may not know what a dust collector does. This is 1 project's worth of sawdust in this thing right here. You know it's brand new, just took it out of the box. But remember that nice clean white filter? That's 1 project, and look at the dust built up on that thing. And it didn't suck much to get that kind of dust up there. Not much in there. This one's already kind of got a thing right here that makes it swirl a little bit. And that's the point. You want these to swirl. I never figured out how to use that stupid bag. Oh well. So that swirls and keeps the stuff down there, supposedly. That's their theory. But it ain't as good as it needs to be. That's why we're going to build one out of some buckets and baffles and such. But that's it. See how dirty that is after 1 use? So I'm going to go back and not use this one anymore. I'm going to go use the old one. It's already all screwed up. So we're going to use that one to finish off the jobs until we can get something to keep this one a little cleaner. Well, I tried the vacuum cleaner hooked up like that. It did not work. We got to figure that out. But I wanted to show you how this sled works. I'm going to make a circle using the table saw. Now you just move that a little bit like that. Then you zip it down. Take a little more off. A little more here. And slowly I'm making a circle. Just wanted to show you that part. I'm going to concentrate what I'm doing now. But it can be made. Then when I get it done, I can just twist this like that when I get it up close to the saw, and it'll just all the way around. So that's how the sled works. Another good thing for the sled, besides blocking shit, putting it where you need. That's how the sled works, guys. That's it. Other camera, still can't find them batteries. Well, I didn't want to leave the saw on because it was noisy. But this is what you end up with. You can just sit there right there and it'll spin it and cut it into a circle. Problem is trying to find the middle. You can see I'm off. But it really don't matter because that side's off too. But I don't know if I like it this way. By the time I got that set up, I could have took my jigsaw and had it cut out. Yeah, I wanted to try it. I've never done that. And there she is, just like a turntable. All right, let's keep going. Here's where this piece goes I just cut. It's going to strengthen the top of this lid right here. Now we screw that lid to this and then cut the hole in it we need for the upspout on the thing we're building. This is kind of a rough. Well, we're building this part. The dust will come in here, it'll swirl around, it'll go down there, the sawdust and all that, and then the vacuum will still be coming up through here into the vacuum, which should keep the vacuum clean. You seen how filthy it was already. I'm going to try to keep it this one here. I'm going to have to get a new filter for that poor boy. That thing's been working for me for 20 years, and I've only changed the filter once. But anyway, that's how that works. Then I got a power supply coming. So when I turn on any power, like this is supposed to go to the saw back here. So when I turn on the saw, it will turn on the vacuum, which will suck dust through here. Well, we're gaining. Got the hole cut. Got that. That is sturdy. Two pieces there. They're also siliconed or glued together. Really, I use Gorilla Glue. It ain't going nowhere. And this fits in it really well. So I know I can just go buy some short little pipes for the vacuum cleaner, and then that'll hook into the vacuum cleaner. That part right there is this part right here. So the vacuum just hooks up to the top of that. Okay, and then we got this. Your hose is going to come into here so you can clean up your dust or whatever, and it'll go in through here into that. And I've just used parts of my vacuum cleaner. They were worn out anyway, so I'm going to get new ones of this. It's cracked right here. So that fit pretty good. I don't think I need to do anything other than just, I'm going to hot glue, or I'll probably screw, and I might rivet that. I don't know. I'm going to attach it somehow, because that's got to get the gaps out of it, and silicone it in there, and I think that'll work. This bucket's done for test-wise. I can test it. I would like to get the hose to go down through here about another 6 inches or so. Have it down this way. But we'll see what happens with it that way. I got to go get supplies, and I'm not wanting to go anywhere today. I might order some stuff. Let's get on to this, I think. Ziggy's playing some.
I'm not sure.
What are you playing? He's playing some jazz. He didn't know what he was playing. Okay, well, I got that Gorilla glued in. Then I'm going to probably take some silicone and go around it too. I think what I'm going to do is, if I can get it to hold good enough, I'll pull the screws back out. I don't like the screws in there. That's just a way to collect dust and break up the airflow. But she is glued everywhere. That right there is glued on the inside, like so, down there, all the way around. So we're good to go. I think I could give it a test try once all that dries. I don't know when that'll dry today. It's rainy and cold today. Matter of fact, it snowed 20 miles from me. Well, thank you, Ziggy. We got this put together. Well, loosely, that looks like it's floating on there, but really there's a ring there it's hitting on, and it's screwed together. This is drying quite nicely. Well, it looks like it's trying to puddle out of there, but that's okay. We'll carve off. Man, everything's trying to roll over. That's how that looks. All right, so that ain't dry yet. Once that all gets dry, we'll go over it with some nice caulking, but that glue will hold it. Gorilla Glue, haven't had no problems with that at all. It looks like there's a gap here, but nope. That gap is just seeing through, because that is sealed. All right, I'll leave that sitting that way. Doesn't matter now, it's already dripped. But while that was dripping, I made me a template off of that one. I was going to use the old one and stuff it under here and just let it rest. Of course, it'd be getting a lot of work under there, but it's too tall. So the new vacuum cleaner, and I found out the hoses interchange, even though this part is smaller. The part that hooks into the vacuum cleaners are the same, as you can see. So what we're going to do tomorrow's project, part of it will be, I'm going to cut that hole out right there, and then that vacuum cleaner is going to sit in here. Should have enough clearances. Both my intake and exhaust will fit right here, come out, hanging out this way, so I can still use them. I got plenty of clearance under there. I think I can even leave my lift table under there. Don't know. If I can't, I'll move it. It measures out okay. But that's what we're going to do. Cut that out and then drop that in there. And I'm also going to build a box around it that goes all the way up into up there to keep the dust from the table saw from going in there. So I got to buy lumber. Damn, I hate doing that shit. But got to. I've used. No, I don't. There's some right there. Ha ha. Well, I know what I'll be doing tomorrow. I got more scavenge to do. I've just about used every little piece of this 7/16. But I got some 3/4 over there that'll make a nice little shelf. A little dust container. Yeah, I got enough right there. Okay, never mind. I'm all about scrap. Matter of fact, I'm going to go down and get some pallets. They told me I could have some for like $2 a piece or so. I'm going to go grab some of them. They make excellent things. So anyway, we'll let this dry. I'm going to give it a test fit, maybe on this video, maybe not. Let's see if it sucks like it's supposed to. Realistically, I'd like to have that come through there a little longer, but I don't want to make that any bigger until I can find out how much those are going to cost me, because I'll use that. I'll just whack that off and use it if they're not $25 a piece. You know how they get. I got to go get some silicone yet. Whether I need it or not, I don't know. But all that's got to dry for quite a while. So I think we're going to end today's video right there. And I'm tired anyway. It's about 1 or so, maybe 2. And I've been out here all day. I'm going to go take a break, see what Vicky's up to. So thanks for following me, guys. Click on the link so you can see how this turns out in the next video.